Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you clicked on this video. My name is Jessica and this is Indigo Lightworker Tarot. Hey Aries, how are you guys doing? I hope you're all doing so well and life is treating you good. To better connect with my energy, if you subscribed, that would be an energetic connection between us and I could be more in tune with your energy if you subscribed. So just a thought, if you wanted to subscribe, it might bring about a connection between the two of us when it comes to our energy. Okay, before the reading began, I pulled your energy and I got relationships is your past energy. Okay, it says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So there was some type of relationship in your past energy, and possibly it was someone you thought was going to serve your highest good, or you were attracted to this person in some type of way, physically or spiritually or something along those lines. Okay, now your current energy is one of blame. Okay, so this could mean a lot of things. It says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. Okay, but maybe someone is blaming you or something along those lines. There might be some type of blame game going on in your energy currently, okay? Which happens, you know, people love to cast blame in some type of way. So that might be happening to you currently. But I feel like you are trying to be more concerned with your well-being at this time. Okay, now your future energy is great. It's one of love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. All right, so let love move you forward. You know, love never seeks its own advantage, right? It suffers all things, okay? Love, what's the saying? Love never fails. Okay, so love will never fail you. And in the future, if you move in love, it's not going to fail you. Okay, so I pulled some cards that I made myself to get in touch with your energy. And it says, the phony I gave you bored me to tears. So somebody was a phony baloney around you, possibly Aries, and it even bored them. Okay, all right, so, and maybe you felt that they were being phony because I got Heyoka, Empath, Healer, and Mirror. So maybe some of you realized that somebody was being phony, okay, in the past. And then we got ego driven. So maybe it was because of their ego that they were being phony. Maybe they feared rejection or judgment. Because we have sex secrets. Someone is for the streets. So maybe this phony person had a lot of secrets that you were dealing with, including some sex secrets. Now, this might not resonate for you. If it doesn't, just ignore this. Okay, time is there. Use it to your advantage. All right, so you have time and you can use it to your advantage. All right, so don't rush into anything. You have time is what Spirit is saying. You can pass this test. Keep your wits. All right, so maybe some of you are being tested in some type of way currently. But Spirit is saying you got this. You can accomplish this. My life is a train wreck. So this could be the person on your mind, all right? All their secrets, possibly, their phoniness has caught up to them. The fake is around you. Watch yourself, all right? So some of you have people with ulterior motives, possibly, or they're not being their real self. Deflection and distraction. So maybe somebody uses the art of deflection and distraction to get what they want or to mask things. Okay, we got you rocked my world. All right, Aries, so you rocked somebody's world. All right, you left an impression. Some reason, some questions pointless. All right, so sometimes at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter the reasons. And sometimes questioning someone is pointless, okay? Because maybe they won't tell you the truth anyways, all right? And then we have 12th house Pisces, so you could have been dealing with a Pisces. How I feel about you is hard to put into words. So this could be you or the person on your mind or both of you. Okay, maybe someone is not good with expressing themselves. Someone doesn't want you to move on but ignores you. All right, so maybe you're dealing with somebody who is playing a game with you. The way they're behaving, the way they're reacting is to get a reaction out of you, or maybe they're wanting you to come to them. All right. I was entertaining an illusion and missed out on the real deal. Okay, so maybe the person on your mind was entertaining some type of illusion. Okay, and that's why you two broke up, or something along those lines. I have keep the faith. So just keep the faith, Aries. Things are going to go your way. Nothing can be hidden from you. All right? So things will be revealed to you. Things will come out into the open. Spirit will make sure of that, or in some type of way, the truth is going to come out. The great law, you get what you give. Okay, this is the great law of karma. You get what you give. Okay? All right, so this is at play. So whatever you did in the past, you're going to get, whatever you gave, you're going to get it back. Okay? You get what you give. All right? So if this person gave you, whatever seeds they sowed is going to come back on them. And whatever seeds you sowed is going to come toward you too. Okay? Because the great law is at play here. All right, I have a small poem and then I have your angel message. Okay? So I wrote, for an Aries is known to lead. There is also much to heed. Challenge expectations and always lead with kindness and affection. For in the warmth is true power. For in love you can overcome and get through any tower. Okay? Okay, so the angels want to tell you this. I channeled this. Stop doubting yourself and start doing what you know is right for you. Take what is there and follow the whispers of your soul. Your false twin flame is in a state of confusion because you are so unpredictable. They wonder who you truly are. No one has shocked them as much as you have shocked them. And they have known countless people. They have met so many people, and some they have long forgotten, and they slept with these people. But you, they can't forget. When they close their eyes, they think of you. When they also are alone, they think of you. They regret their choices because of you. They compare their life to the one they could have with you. The comparison is crazy because their life is one of a wannabe rock star. And you are so conservative with yourself and treat your body like a temple. And this false twin flame treats theirs like a trash can. And anyone can enter as they please. It's all rather tragic, but the dark entities reside in this false twin flame. They are a fallen one, and that is something they will just have to live with. The dark is their resting place, and you aren't of the dark. You are my chosen, and the chosen will have the opportunities and respect they deserve. Your false twin is karmic, and you are divine. That is just what it is. You will be elevated, and they will remain in the dark with their karma. Okay, so Spirit is wanting you to know that they highly favor you. You are chosen, and you're going to have the opportunities and the respect you deserve, Aries, moving forward. Okay, now this false twin flame is just going to have to live with the cause and effect that they've created in their life as well. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and find out what's going on with the person on your mind. Okay. All right. Spirit, can you... Okay. We have a King of Cups. Okay, so maybe you were dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio here. But this is somebody that has emotions for somebody. So the person on your mind, what I'm getting is they have feelings for you. Okay. Whether you know it or not, this person has feelings for you. Oh. I got the Four of Pentacles in reverse, but this person is withholding their feelings. They're not showing them, or they're not expressing them. Okay, or maybe they never told you how they feel. Okay, maybe this person is very guarded emotionally that you were dealing with. Okay, walled off. Oh, we have a King of Wands. Okay. Also, maybe you're in self-protection mode. Okay, so you're protecting yourself. You could also, both of you could be very guarded right now. Okay. We've got the Tower. Okay. Well, that could mean that you're experiencing a Tower, Aries. Okay, because it's right beside your, the Tower came out right beside your energy. Okay. So it's possible you're going through a Tower. Now, that could mean you just have a sudden realization when it comes to this person, that you see this person. Because look at these cards. All right. So here we have the King. Okay, and then we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have your energy. And look, you're looking right at this King. You're looking right at him. So that means, Aries, that you really see this person. Maybe you figured this person out, is what I'm getting. Okay? And now that you figured them out, it's caused a sudden change, an awareness, an awakening within you. Okay. Clarify the King of Cups, please. Strength. Okay. Maybe this person is trying to come to terms with their feelings. Okay. I don't know. I need to clarify strength. They could be a Leo. Tell me more about strength. All right. I've got the Six of Cups. So maybe the thought of you gives this person strength. Maybe the thought of you sets this person on fire. You ignite this person's passion. When they think of you, they're very passionately drawn to you, Aries, is what I'm getting. The thought of you gets this person hot and heavy. Okay? So maybe in the past, you two were very passionate with each other. Okay? And maybe this person is more of, like, the take the lead type of person. The person who likes to be, maybe they have fire in their chart. This King of Cups, they could have fire in their chart. But maybe this person is very career driven. Okay? And likes to appear to be strong. So maybe they think that emotions, when it comes to emotions, they kind of hold them at bay because they feel like they have to be strong. So maybe this person wants to appear emotionally strong at all times. Okay. All right. Clarify the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I need to clarify it because I'm not getting it. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please. Maybe this person was possessive when it came to you, or a jealous type. Okay, you could have been dealing with somebody who's jealous. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you were dealing with somebody who was very possessive with you, possibly. Okay, because of insecurities they had within them. Okay, so the person on your mind could have had a lot of things that they were repressing when it came to, and they want to appear, possibly this one person wants to appear very abundant, very put together, okay? And it's like a front of self-protection. So they don't like to show weaknesses, the person on your mind. They don't want to appear to be weak. They want to appear to be strong. Even though this person has a lot of fears, a lot of insecurities within them, a lot of darkness. Okay, so this person wanted to appear to be more carefree than they are. Okay, or maybe they wanted their life to seem more put together than it really was. There was a darkness in this person's life that I feel like they hid from you. They pretended to be more luxurious, maybe they pretended like they had more money than they even had. Okay, and that was one of the things that they didn't let you know of, is they had financial issues too. So this person wants to appear to be abundant and everything's just working out for me. And that's not the case. They're hiding things that are dark within them. Okay? Clarify the King of Wands, please. Oh. Okay, so some of you could be really worried. Okay, you're stressed out a little bit, possibly. All right, you could have some depression going on. All right, we'll have to find out what's going on. Clarify the Tower. Okay, maybe you're working yourself up. The Tower. The Ten of Pentacles? Okay. So maybe some of you realize that this, what's going on with you, this relationship you're in, is not where you see yourself long term. Now, this could be you, or this could be the person on your mind. Maybe both of you. Maybe both of you realized that I can't give you what you want in the long run. Or one of you did. Okay? Maybe one or both of you is unable to give the other person what they really truly want. Okay? And both of you have realized that, or one of you has. Clarify the Six of Cups. Okay. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. All right. I feel like because of the past, whatever happened between you two, it's caused this person to change what they want. Because I got the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups. All right. So you've caused this person to see things differently, I think. All right. And they want to mend y'all's connection. Okay. So something, they want to mend the past with you, or they want to work through something is what the person on your mind is thinking currently. Okay. Clarify the moon, please, in reverse. Okay, I feel like this person avoids their emotions, but they're coming up. Okay. The person on your mind could be an avoidant when it comes to decisions, or they could be very indecisive and a bit of an avoidant, especially when it comes to emotions. Maybe they have a lot of fear when it comes to emotions, okay? And they could block out emotions in some type of way because of their insecurities. Okay, let's clarify the Two of Swords. Tell me more about the Two of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. Okay. All right. I feel like what happened was this Queen of Cups was trying to protect herself and what was best for her. Okay. And she was concerned with her financial security. Okay. And there was something that she hid from your person on your mind. Okay. And she caused this person to be unsure of themselves. Okay. All right, and what to do when it came to your connection. Okay. But also this person pretended like they were financially stable. Okay, so this Queen of Pentacles pretended like they were financially stable because they didn't want your person to see the real them. Okay, and they hid a lot of things from your person. Okay, on your mind. And this confused them. This Queen of Pentacles confused your person and cast an illusion that they were independently wealthy. I feel like. Okay? But that wasn't really the case. There was some type of lie when it came to this person's finances that they withheld from your person. Okay? And this caused your person to withdraw, this confusion. Okay? And they thought that they were making the best decision for them and following their heart because they thought they were moving towards somebody that was financially secure. Okay? So possibly this person committed to this Queen of Pentacles is what I'm getting. Because we got the King and Queen. Okay? All right. I'm going to clarify the Nine of Swords. Okay. All right. So some of you are worried about taking a leap into the unknown. is what I'm getting. Okay? So some of you are, you're worried about a new beginning. Some of you, okay? Or maybe you let's clarify the Fool. I feel like you're kind of concerned about maybe an upcoming opportunity or something new. Okay, I've got the High Priestess. Okay? So you're trying to trust your intuition at this time, but you're still worried. Clarify the High Priestess. The Magician. Spirit is saying that they want you to be confident with yourself and realize how capable you are. Okay, that you are very magical and you can have this new beginning. Okay, that you can make whatever you want for yourself happen. Okay, you are very spiritual. You have abilities. Okay, you can create whatever it is that you see for yourself. So Spirit is saying they don't want you to worry about this new beginning or taking a leap into the unknown. Clarify the Magician. Yeah, I got the Hierophant. So Spirit is saying they want you to, maybe if you're feeling worried about a new beginning or something, consult with somebody, that get advice from somebody. If you're religious, you could seek religious advice, or a spiritual leader of some sort, or someone that you trust to guide you and help you to overcome these worries about this new beginning that you could be entering presently or wanting to do. Okay? But I feel like Spirit is also saying that a higher power is guiding you moving forward. Okay? And you are manifesting. And you are very skillful. And you could be, with the Magician and the High Priestess, you're very powerful. Okay? You have a lot of power at your disposal to move you into this new beginning. Clarify the Hierophant. And maybe you're moving towards something committed. I've got the Page of Wands. All right? So I feel like you're limitless, and your potential is you haven't reached your potential yet, Aries. You're still evolving, you're still growing, and get excited because good things are headed your way upcoming, is what I'm getting. In this new beginning, there's going to be a lot of fulfillment. Okay? The timeline is in your favor. Okay? Clarify the Page of Wands. Good things are coming your way. Yeah, there's some type of swift change happening, and it's going to be a change for the good, because I've got the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So some type of swift change that's going to be inspiring, okay, that is headed your way. You're manifesting things, okay? And maybe you're going to make a swift decision, or maybe you're going to move in the future, okay? Or take a trip, possibly. But something good, some swift change is headed your way. Okay? Is what I'm getting. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Alright, so the person on your mind realizes possibly what they want is something long-term. Something, and they feel like their success is with you. Okay, so they want some type of passionate new beginning with you. Okay, this person, I feel like, is very passionately drawn to you. Okay? And that could apply to you too. Alright? Because you're wanting a new beginning too. You're just worried about it. Okay, so this could be both of you. Both of you are looking at things from a long-term standpoint, and you're having a new beginning into something that is passionate, something that lights you on fire. Clarify the Ace of Wands. All right. So this person is feeling generous towards you, the person on your mind. They want to give to you. They want to show you how they feel. Okay, this person wants to get you alone and show you how they feel, if you know what I mean. Okay? Alright, clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. They feel weighed down. They're carrying around maybe they're carrying around regrets and guilt, but they feel weighed down. Okay, why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Oh. Okay, this person feels weighed down because they made a head over heart decision. Okay, so they're carrying around, the person on your mind is carrying around a lot of feelings for you. Okay, and emotions that maybe they need to confess, and maybe they have regrets, and they have guilt, and they have shame, and they're carrying all that around because they made some type of head over heart decision. A decision that their heart wasn't in that decision. Okay, so they want to give to you, is what I'm getting. Okay, but maybe they have responsibilities that's getting in the way of them giving to you. Okay, there's something coming in between them, in between you two. Okay, clarify the King of Swords. Okay, the Three of Cups. So other people could have influenced this person to make a head over heart decision. Okay, so it just wasn't just one person. A lot of people influenced this person. Clarify the Three of Cups. Yeah. More than one person got in your person's head and told them to end things with you, or it created a painful ending between you two. So, and this person is weighed down by it, that they let other people influence them into ending things with you. Okay, that other influences got in the way of you two being together, and it's something that they're carrying with them, and it's a lot for them to bear because they don't like the results of what has happened between you two. This person is not at peace with the outcome of y'all's connection. Okay? Because they want to fix things. They want to mend it with the Temperance. Okay? And maybe in the past, what they wanted was just something like lighthearted. Okay? Maybe they were only thinking about themselves in the past. Okay? And what they wanted, but that's changed. They're thinking about you now. And you're on this person's mind. They're thinking about you. And maybe in the past, they were only focused on themselves. But I feel like their feelings for you are very strong. Okay? And maybe in the past, they weren't. Clarify the Nine of Cups, please. The World. Clarify the World. Clarify the World. Okay. All right. So I think this person has come full circle with what they want. And what they want now they see what they want. Now they realize that their happiness is with you. Okay? And they see the truth about their choices when it comes to love. And in the past, they didn't know what they wanted in the past. Okay? But now they do know. They've arrived at what they want. So in the past, it was up in the air. They didn't know what they wanted. With the Sun card, they know what they want now. They've had a breakthrough. They had clarity when it comes to love. And what they want is to work things out with you. Okay? Is what I'm getting. Okay? So in the past, they were confused. They're no longer confused. Okay? They want to leave. They want to walk away, and they want to make a love offer to you. Okay? And they are looking at things like from a long-term standpoint. A King of Pentacles is somebody who likes to commit. So they want to make you some type of love offer, expressing their feelings for you. And it's going to be one that is a secure offer. Okay? They're looking at things from a long-term standpoint. They're looking at their stability. This person wants to be stable. Okay? Someone confused them in the past. And it had to do with money, too. Okay? And this person was very jealous and possessive. I feel like this person, it was more like a game to this person. When it came to your person, like they were just trying to control this person. Alright? Is what I'm getting. And they used confusion and illusion to control them. And it caused them to walk away. Okay? But they're no longer confused, the person on your mind. Okay? They see things clearly now. Okay? And they want a new beginning with you. Okay? And they're going to tell you the truth. So in the past, if they were untruthful, they're going to tell you the truth about why they did what they did, and they're going to confess to you their love. Okay? And they're going to tell you that more than one person didn't want you two to be together. Okay? They let other people get in their head is what happened. Other people got in this person's head. Okay? And influenced them. Okay? And now they have to carry that around. This person has to carry around these other people's manipulation. Okay? So they were manipulated. And they now know that. They now see that. Because the King of Swords sees the bigger picture. They see the truth. They have clarity. So now they're aware. And I feel like in the past, this person didn't know, and was unaware. Okay? Alright, let's see what's upcoming for you, Aries, in love. What's upcoming? We have the Four of Pentacles. So upcoming, you might be guarded. Okay? We have an Eight of Wands. Okay, so maybe currently you're worried about your stability. Or upcoming, you're going to be worried about your stability. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. Okay, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. Let's clarify this. Can you tell me about the Four of Pentacles? Alright, so I feel like upcoming, you're going to be guarded when it comes to love. Okay? you're going to be very cautious upcoming. Okay? With when it comes to matters of the heart, you're going to be cautious. Clarify the Eight of Wands. All right, there's going to be some type of swift change, and maybe someone's coming towards you. So it could be someone is coming towards you. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups. And you don't see this coming. Okay. Clarify the Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody's going to want to... Somebody still has hope that you two can work things out because they have new perspective, and they're going to come towards you with communication, or they're going to physically appear. They're going to directly come toward you. They could be an Aquarius or a Pisces, but yeah, somebody's making their way towards you either through communication or directly upcoming. Because they're seeing everything differently and they figured something out. Clarify the Eight of Swords. We have the Chariot. So upcoming, I feel like some of you have been trapped in your head, but you're going to get out of that. Okay, you're going to free yourself from some type of overthinking or negative thought pattern or something that has had you all up in your head. Okay, so you're going to move. You're going to be able to overcome some type of self-imposed prison that you've had within you. Okay, clarify the Chariot. Yeah, I got the Magician and the Page of Wands again. All right, so you're going to realize how valuable you are upcoming. Okay, and you're going to be able to manifest and create for you something good, something that well, let's clarify the Page of Wands. You're making the moves to get you in line with what you want upcoming. Okay, so you're going to change how you see things upcoming is what I'm getting. Okay, and this could involve an ending with something that maybe you thought you wanted but now you don't want, or you're going to see something differently. It could involve an ending, but it doesn't have to be. But you're going to change something that's held you back upcoming. Okay, and that could be yourself. You're going to see yourself differently or a situation differently. And you're going to take action that maybe you haven't taken in the past. Okay, clarify the Six of Swords reverse. All right, so maybe some of you upcoming, you might feel like you can't move on from something, but I feel like something new is headed your way and it's going to help you to move on. Well, I need to clarify the page. Okay, maybe some of you are going to slowly heal upcoming. Okay, and then you're going to be able to see the possibilities upcoming. Clarify the Page of Cups. Yeah, you're going to be able to free yourself from something and realize that possibly you've been limiting yourself. Okay, and you're going to see some type of opportunity. Okay, so let me clarify the Page of Swords. What's the Page of Swords? Your confidence is going to return. So if you've lost your confidence, all right, you're going to regain that confidence back upcoming. All right, you're going to see something differently upcoming. That's what I'm seeing. So you're going to maybe possibly see something that maybe you thought you missed out on in a different light. Okay, you're going to reevaluate some type of situation and see it clearly. Okay. So maybe you're going to see that whatever you thought you wanted, that you really didn't want that. Okay. That how things played out was for the best. Okay. All right. Clarify the Four of Cups. Okay, yeah, you're going to be able to release, I feel like, and complete something that possibly has been making you feel depressed or unhappy or unsatisfied. You're going to be able to release something that maybe has got you down. Okay, and you're going to be able to let it go. So if you've been carrying around something, I feel like you're going to be able to release it. And possibly maybe upcoming you're going to be focused on your work. Okay. All right, I think that's the reading. Okay, I'm going to pull some of these and see what's upcoming for you. What's upcoming, Spirit, for Aries? Okay, I've got affluence, number 5. Okay, so that means like, that's good. Okay, we've got shadow. We've got transmute. Clarify affluence. We've got fire. Clarify shadow. Safe travel. Okay. Clarify transmute. Message. Okay. All right, so upcoming, I feel like you're going to use your, well, let me look up affluence. What is affluence, number 5? Wealth in all forms is available to you now. You are rich on all accounts. Drawing this card invites you to feel the abundant flow of having all that you need on the material and spiritual planes. Okay? All right. So wealth is available. Upcoming wealth in all forms is available to you. Okay? And you're going to be able to maybe face some type of shadow energy and transmute the shadow. Okay? So you're going to be able to successfully integrate the light and the dark within you. Okay? And move forward. Okay? Because your passion and your drive and your fire is part of the riches that you have. Okay? All right? So you're going to be able to move away from something dark, I feel like. Because clarifying shadow, I got safe travel. So you're upcoming, you're going to be able to move away or integrate the light and the dark in a way that brings you harmony. Okay? And then there's some type of message upcoming. So I feel like somebody wants to alchemize y'all's situation, and they're going to reach out to you. Okay? They want to make things right with you. All right. Let's get some of this repair, evolution, growth. We've got time to evolve, decisions. All right. So you have some decisions upcoming. A high vibrations, transformations. Okay. So some of you are transformed. Okay. And you're in alignment with your soul path. You now have the awareness that you are limitless and ready for transformation. Self-care, balance. Okay, let's pull one more. And then we have protection needed, shield. Okay. Clarify time to evolve decisions. We have hope. Hold on to hope and look forward to the future. Okay. So maybe one thing that you need to evolve is how your outlook. Okay. Keep your outlook hopeful. Spirit is wanting you to make decisions. Don't limit yourself in telling yourself that there's not hope. Okay. You need to embrace the hope. All right. Hold on to hope and look forward to the future is what Spirit is saying, upcoming. Okay. Let's clarify high vibrations transformation. We have anchor in self. Okay. Find your center within, remaining steadfast despite external storms. Okay. All right. So transform your thinking by anchoring into yourself. All right. And once you're anchored into yourself, you will be unmovable. Other people will not be able to control you through any type of manipulation, because you're going to be in tune with yourself and you're going to know what you want. Okay. And that's going to transform you and give you a strength that is unstoppable. Okay, clarify balance, please. Clarify balance. Breakthrough. All right, so by putting yourself first and finding your balance and taking care of yourself and knowing your worth, taking time to replenish your mind, body, and soul is a must. Enjoy this time to reconnect and make yourself a priority. Ask yourself, what is serving me and what it's taking from me? Much can be revealed when you stop putting yourself at the bottom of the list. Okay, if you stop putting yourself at the bottom of the list, you're going to have a breakthrough. Okay, and that breakthrough will help you overcome obstacles and move beyond limitations, embracing new growth. Okay, so find your balance by taking care of yourself, and then you're going to have a breakthrough in some type of way. Okay, clarify protection needed, shield, healing. All right, protect yourself and let yourself heal. Okay, so if somebody hurts you, Spirit is saying they want you to protect yourself and be able to heal. Okay, it's vital at this time to protect your energy field, as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. You also may be in an environment for which you are absorbing negative vibes that are draining you. Call in Archangel Michael for protection to clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding and putting a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful. And this is going to help you heal. Okay? And Spirit wants you to heal by confronting and addressing past wounds. Okay? And if you heal, that will also protect you. Okay? So, if you're able to heal, then that will serve you very well moving forward. Okay? All right. Let's get some affirmations. We've got face your adversities. Okay? Make no judgments. Let me see. Live life to the fullest. Yes. Build on solid ground. Address your addictions. Tune out distractions. Okay, be of service. Focus on success. Okay, let's see. I'm strong as hell. I can tackle on any shit that comes my way. Okay, you're strong as... There's no limit to your strength, Aries. Don't forget that. Okay? Grounded and fabulous. I can handle anything life throws at me. Okay? You are so capable. You are so strong. Okay? You can handle anything. Okay, let's see. Success is a decision and I've decided to effing own it. Okay. So tell yourself, I am success. I will be successful. Success and I are one. Okay? Success is my destiny. Okay? And that's going to serve you well moving forward. All right, Aries, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.